Now I'll show you how to use our touch screen for this single nozzle hot filling machine. So the touch screen you will see here, we have manual, automatic, formulas, parameters, and company informations. Okay, manual page. We can use the manual page for this check this each position running or not. You will see conveyor on and a valve switch, and this is preheating, and this valve plate is and valve and filling nozzle heating. Okay, this one you will see here. We turn this red light is on, and if we off, here's off. If we on, you will see it's green. It was on. You will see heating function. Okay, on. Okay, and if we see the temperature, we just use hairs. You will see up and down, and then press. You will see the temperature. Okay, so this is here, and then conveyor on. You will see conveyor running. Conveyor running, and then valve switch. You will see valve switch here, and preheating. If you use preheating, this conveyor on. Preheating is for this one, with this preheating and post heating. So this function, okay. And normally we put on this one, and this one you can control this fan, and this one is temperature. Okay. So this is a manual page, and then. And automatic page, you will see we can see this filling volume and filling delay, and this capacity set. Filling volume, you can see this how much volume ml, and this filling delay, it means sensor. After sensor check to here's this distance. It means, for example, after sensor check, and then after 0.1 second start the filling. So we use this function to find this bottles, this under the filling nozzle position. Okay, filling delay time. Capacity set, it means, for example, your order is 10,000 pieces. When you filling and current capacity reach 10,000 pieces, and then it will automatically stop. And here you can see you can use this filling function. This is function optional. If you need the filling, turn on this one. If you don't need filling, especially when we adjust this position, we turn off this function. This is a filling with conveyor stop. Some products with small cup, these products, we need this filling with a conveyor stop. If you use big size cup, this products like this jar or this tree or this rectangle, this tree, something like this, we're filling with conveyor running. So this one is filling conveyor running, and this is filling with conveyor stop. And preheating is same function. Okay, preheating and post heating. So this is for this. Some of these products need this reheating for surface, for a surface is flat again. Okay. And the piston action, this one is for, you will see, this one is for here. For your worker, for example, when it's break time, they can use this function, open this function, and then it can make a material suck to a piston and push back, suck to a piston and then push back. Okay, because the materials not get this solid. And also some material inside with this pair, we can use this function for this, make sure the pairs not suck down. Okay. So this is this one, and then start running. So when we start filling, we should choose filling on, conveyor stop, and piston action, and then start. Machine will start running. You just put container here, and then machine will start filling. Okay, so this is automatic how it's running. Okay, when you press stop, you will say press stop. Press stop, and then you can reset. When you sit, and then this one will back to zero position, piston. Okay, this is our model. And all this information you can save here. For example, this products you can save this name. For example, Formula 1. For example, I save as this Formula 3. Formula 3, and keep for this save it. When it's green, it will save it. Okay. Next time I want to use, I just for example 1, and then keep use. It was used. The parameters were back like this. Okay, something like this. So this is how to formula, and also we can name this formula, something like that. You can name this formula. Okay, so this is about the formula, and then parameters page. Parameters page, you will see, you can see this filling volume, piston suck speed, it means piston suck back speed, and this is manual speed. Manual speed, it means we will press emergency and then release. It was servo motor was back to the speed. Okay, and the piston push speed, it means filling speed. Suck volume. Some material we need after filling, we can suck volume first prevent dripping, so we can say this suck volume. Clean speed is flush speed. Fading delay, it means after fading and then how long start the fading. Fading times, for example, some big volume products, we can use the fading times like twice fading, 3 times fading. Make sure it's small piston, and we can fade this also big volume products, okay? So this is about this parameters page. Okay, so this is about this one. And right now I will show you, before fading, we need to use this flush. For example, right now, we use a tree, put a tree before fading. We should find its position first. Sorry. We find the position first. Position first, we turn off this one. Turn off fading function, okay? Turn off fading function, and then start. So right now, it will start fading. And then we put this container, for example, here. It will stop the position. You will see, oh, this position is not in the center, so we add this time delay. For example, here right now, we add this time delay 0.8. Okay, we try again. We need more, so we put this more. 1. Okay. Okay, you will see, if like this you think okay, we can, it means this position is okay. And then we set this volume, we set this fading volume, something like this. For example, this bottle is 7 volume, okay? If like this, it will be ready. But before fading, we shoot this flush. Okay, so right now we put a tree under this fading nozzle, and then we use this clean function. You will see here, clean function. You see, materials come out. You will see, when the materials come out smoothly, and then we start fading, okay? And then we stop. Turn off this function. And then reset, okay? And then we put this turn on fading function, okay? And then preheating, and then start, for example. Okay, right now we put the bottles here. You will see it was fading. You see? So this is how to run this machine, okay?